Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. has strongly denounced China's interference in the West Philippine Sea, asserting that they have no business meddling in Philippine activities in the area. He believes that the recent provocations are part of a calculated and coordinated design to manipulate the country. Meanwhile, the president recognized and awarded the 2 Filipino soldiers who were injured in the recent Ayungin Shoal encounter. The full details in this Patrick De Jesus report.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. personally visited 2 Philippine Navy soldiers at Camp Recarte Station Hospital in Palawan who were injured after being struck with batons by the China Coast Guard during Monday's encounter. The president recognized their courage and heroism in protecting BRP Sierra Madre, which the China Coast Guard personnel attempted to approach. They were awarded the Order of Lapu-Lapu and received 100,000 pesos each in financial assistance, while the president reaffirmed his full support for the armed forces of the Philippines in defending the country's sovereignty and rights. Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. also did not hold back in making strong remarks against China over the incident. The defense chief neither confirmed nor denied whether construction is being carried out on BRP Sierra Madre, which has been grounded at Ayungin Shoal since 1999. This was the allegation made by Chinese Ambassador Jing Chuen, who claimed it violated the 2024 Provisional Understanding and sparked the confrontation. But Teodoro insisted China has no business interfering with any activity undertaken by the Philippines in the West Philippine Sea.
Wala silang karapatan talaga na nandoon sila. Walang hiya talaga. Hindi na ako dapat magpigil eh. Lantaran na to eh. Inuunggoy na tayo eh. Wala akong alam dun sa provisional understanding. Wala silang pakialam kung anong gawin natin sa teritoryo natin. Di na nangahulugan na kinukumpirma ko ang isang bagay o hindi kasi nilalagyan nila na salita yung bibig natin eh.
The Philippine Coast Guard also rejected what it described as the Chinese ambassador's attempt to blame the Philippines for the rising tensions.
Comparing the military base in Mischief Reef and the so-called construction that they are allegedly claiming, who's driving tension? I'm not really sure whether the Chinese ambassador is well aware of what's happening in the West Philippine Sea or he's just stuck with the idea that they own the entire South China Sea.
Teodoro further said that President Marcos conveyed the anger of the Filipino people over the Ayungin Shoal incident when he summoned the Chinese ambassador to Malacanang on Tuesday.
The president is a very diplomatically proper person. However, it is important to state that unconditionally and unequivocally he stood for our rights under the Constitution, the welfare of our country in various activities that we have been threatened, and he stated in no uncertain terms the anger of the Filipino people over that unjustifiable incident.
The DND chief believes the Ayungin Shoal incident is linked to recent statements by Chinese scholars claiming Batanes is part of China, as well as an AI-generated video from a Chinese state-controlled media outlet that portrayed Filipinos as monkeys.
Isa lang ito sa tinatawag natin mga script para mapaglaruan nila ang Pilipinas at makontrolan nila, no? Let us not view, wag natin tignan ang mga insidente isa-isa. Meron itong disenyo at may timing ito. So, ano ba klaseng laro ito? Hindi karapat-dapat sa Pilipino ito.
Swedish Minister for Defense Paul Johnson reaffirmed Sweden's support for the Philippines in upholding the rules-based international order and freedom of navigation in accordance with the 2016 Arbitral Award. The two countries are also expected to further strengthen their defense cooperation, which was discussed during Johnson's meeting with Teodoro. Patrick De Jesus for The Nation.